Hi Lucas, so you are the number 7 this weekend. How do you feel going into it?
It's first of all, it's just great to be here. You know, I'm back in a racing paddock. You know, it's been a long winter, so very happy to be back behind the wheel. And yeah, driving this amazing car. I mean, it looks amazing, and it's really fun to drive. You know, I got to try the MITJET 2-litre turbo first time yesterday. And yeah, it's a lot more power, so it's amazing to be here. And yeah, the weather's very, how do I say, not Scottish. Very good weather.
So tell us more about you.
So I am a former F1 esports world champion from the world of sim racing, and yeah, my dream's always to be going in real racing. So these last years I've tried to use my sim racing as a way to go real racing, and yeah, I've managed to do little bits here and there, and it's yeah, it's the most fun ever. I'm 24. I'm from Irvine, Scotland as well. I should probably maybe have started with that, but yeah, I'm yeah, aspiring to be a race driver like everyone else. So for me, this is my dream, to be here and to get to race and to try new things. I'm very open to trying anything. So when the opportunity to try this car came along and to take part in this event, I was more than happy. So yeah, very just excited to be here. Really, is the best way I could put it.
And how do you feel going with this car on Nogaro?
I feel good. It's been really fun to do some laps. The more laps I do, the more comfortable I get, the more confidence I'm building. Still learning and improving with my driving, and to understand how to drive the car and to how to push on the limit. I think it's very easy to actually push too hard, which is my natural style, to really attack sometimes too much. So for me, I'm refining my balance, how I push, and yeah, it's been really fun so far. I had good fun yesterday in the practice, and we had fun in the qualifying earlier today as well. So yeah, I'm finding it a very big challenge. It's nothing I've ever tried before. It's very new. I'm learning lots as I drive. So for me, this is a voyage into the unknown. But I'm enjoying, and it's going pretty good. So I can't complain.
You only drove Formula before, so how is it to drive a GT?
It's completely different. It's everything I do is new, so it's a lot of learning. Yeah, it's like completely the opposite side of driving. In the Formula, everything's very stiff, everything's very sharp. Whereas in this car, it's very mechanical, but it feels very raw. It feels pure. And it's very fun to drive, and it's a completely different style with the way you brake, the way you have to use the grip. Of course, we don't have slick tyres in this car as well, which is a different challenge too. But I'm enjoying. It's not. It's just different. It's not better or worse or these things. It's just something very different, but in a good way. So I'm very. It's been really fun to learn something completely different from what I've done so far. But for me, driving is driving. I love to drive anything, whether it's a Formula, a MITJET, anything. For me, I enjoy the driving, no matter what it is. So this has been a really good challenge for me, and yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
Honestly, what are your expectations for this weekend? My
expectation is to just continuously improve. That's my #1 goal, is to make sure that every time I'm on the track, I'm making progress. Lap for lap. The format this weekend, you have to really make every lap count. So that's my #1 objective. And of course, to try and get some good results would be nice as well. I think the pace is promising. I just need more laps to refine. I feel like my driving is always evolving and improving. I just need a little bit more time just to put everything together. I feel like the pieces are there. I just need to improve on some things, and then yeah, it'll be in a decent position. So yeah, I hope to just, as long as I continue to get better, I'll be happy. But of course, I'm aiming for the highest position possible.
Nogaro is quite technical, so how did you manage to adapt so fast?
It's a massive challenge. Even with the more laps I do, some corners always remain very tricky. The first sector in particular is very old school, very technical. Not a very high speed, but it's so tricky because of how precise you have to be with your inputs, and especially with the turn 4 and turn 5. Yeah, it's very technical. It's one of the trickiest tracks that I think I've drove to put all of the lap together. It's very easy to make mistakes, but hard to make, hard to put everything. So I think that yeah, I'm happy that I'm okay in most places, but I think for sure I need to improve. You know, for me, I think it's probably the first section, but it's you know, you're always learning the more laps you do, and yeah, I think that you know, it's a challenge, but in a good way. It's something that it rewards you if you get it right a lot. So that's the aim for all of us drivers.
I think sim racing is a real pathway to get into motorsport?
Absolutely. I think that the sim and real racing go together. They go hand in hand. I think that, you know, without sim racing, I wouldn't have been able to get my skills to the point where they are now to jump in a car and be able to perform the way I've been fortunate to do. So I think that the sim racing is definitely something that will only continue to be a path to getting into the real car. And I think that, you know, there's a couple of drivers that are maybe good examples of this. And also, even if you look at you know, the very top of motorsport, even you see, you know, Max Verstappen and how much he enjoys sim racing and these sort of things too. So, you know, I think that sim racing and racing go together, and I think that as more time goes by, this will only become more the case. So yeah, I think it's very much a massive tool for drivers to be using to make sure that they are, you know, always learning, always staying sharp, and yeah, always becoming better.
It's a really big race weekend with the GT4, F4 and Porsche Cup. How did you manage your pressure with so many people around?
It's very busy today, that's for sure. I think that, you know, there's so many cars, so many people, but I think once I'm in the car, I just try and just shut everything off. I just think of what I need to do, what I need to focus on, and just go out there and be one with the car. Just don't think of anything else and just try and drive and do the best I can. Of course, when you come back in to the paddock, you see, you know, so many people, which is, it's an amazing, you know, an amazing event. So it's a privilege to be, you know, on track as part of that. And yeah, I think that, you know, you just, to manage the pressure, you just focus on driving. You know, just try and keep things very simple, and just, you know, stay in the moment. You know, when you're in the car, just think of it as your own place in a way. So yes, very an amazing event to be a part of.